I've been looking for you, trying to find a way. I got something on my mind, I just gotta say. I'm just living life, trying to see better.
What's going on YouTube? This is RC Game Lab and we are back with episode 2, well not episode 2, part 2 of the gameplay of Game of Thrones. Well, we're making all the cutthroat answers, hopefully.
Are you trying to criticize my answers? Cause you sure weren't here when I first started playing.
I mean, I was here, I just wasn't on the mic.
Exactly.
And I was watching your gameplay.
And what you got to say?
You had multiple chances.
What?
To get cutthroat out there.
Lady Marjorie to give this
What
to me.
are you talking
It
about?
belongs to Lady Olenna.
You said,
All my answers were cutthroat.
nah, not in the beginning.
What are you talking about?
You'd be nice to that one guy.
What one guy?
I don't know his name. It was the one in the beginning where you were carrying the wine with him. And you'd be nice to him.
Because I didn't want him to die. My bad.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
I shouldn't have opened this trunk. I thought there was
Strange
gonna be
place of
something
Essos.
like important in here. Let's read.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming
She's
wedding.
so
Lady Marjorie
dramatic.
has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be
I'm
impossible
glad
under the
she read it and we didn't have
circumstances.
to.
I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Right? Just think about it, kids these days, they can't read cursive. They can't play Game of Thrones. Just saying. Just saying. That's why I taught my child cursive.
Who was your child?
Shh, don't worry about that.
Wonders made by man,
I,
by Lomas Longstreet.
I didn't tell you.
A gift from Roderick.
Got these hidden offsprings
I
hidden
hope to
from
see
me.
them all
Okay.
someday.
So, Rue, I need you to help me remember people's names, cause I
Oh,
ain't
in this game?
Yeah, who's Roderick? Her brother?
Wait, what's her name?
Oh, Roderick's her brother who got killed.
Who?
It troubles
See,
me to even
I thought
ask
you were
this of
watching.
you, but you must
I
appeal
was.
to Lady
The one
Marjorie
who
to
had-
intervene on our behalf.
When I first
She is our
played, the
best
horse
and can
fell
be a
on him.
powerful ally, especially now
Roderick.
that her family so desperately needs her help.
He died in front of my eyes, and then I went back to the guy. He's like, "Where's Roderick, my son?"
The one that you let die.
I didn't let die. I didn't have a choice. Whoever's at the door can wait. They tripping. Anything else?
The Woodies.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
adorable.
sorry, lady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come
Lucky.
back later if you'd like.
Let me see what answers we got. Send them away.
Oh my
be
gosh.
best.
Of course, my lady.
Get out.
And this is why I have the controller. Gosh.
She looking at you.
He could have some good. Okay, so I know we want to be savage, but he could have had some good information.
Lady Marjorie,
I don't like her
You're right.
face.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
We about to make the enemies, alright?
Gosh. Okay, listen.
You ready for this?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I thought of you more as a friend than as
Oh
my
my
mate.
gosh.
Dear friend, in fact.
thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well. You must not
Sometimes
despair.
you just
We
gotta
will
be
get through
quiet.
this together.
That girl behind us.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
She looks sketch.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
How, Sway?
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother.
Okay.
We playing both sides here, Daisy.
She demands
Espionage.
an audience.
Wait, so we're
She
supposed to be
wants an
like really
apology of
faithful?
some sort.
No.
For what I
I don't know.
but
I wouldn't
she's
faithful
waiting
anybody.
for us now, and I promised I would
Oh
bring
my
you to her. I
god.
wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I
have
cannot
nothing to
afford
apologize
any
for.
conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
We're gonna take turns picking answers. Cause
You already know.
I'm trying to be strategic, Savage. You're just trying to out the game. You're trying to get us killed. Beheaded. The game hasn't even started yet.
You'll be fine.
We'll be
I know
alright.
you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Let's see how this goes. I'm picking the first answer, then you pick the second one.
Good luck.
The first answer would dictate everything, though.
Exactly why I'm picking the first answer.
Okay.
You agree?
Fine. You get the first answer.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Aw, he's cute.
You can do this.
Nope.
You. Why
Let's
do
go.
I have to move her? Let's see. Can I talk to these people? They might as well just let me automatically walk up there. What if I just don't walk up there? What happened? Pimp block. Pimp.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Let's see how this
With your
goes.
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Keep your mouth shut for now. You got this.
Your Grace.
You would have messed that all up.
Girl knows her courtesies.
The queen is pleased. Okay, Rue.
Mm-mm.
Oh
House
gosh.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to
I
the
should have
king.
just picked all these answers.
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Yeah, get out of here.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
To the
She
true
is.
king.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
Wow! Shade! Shut
I don't care what she
up!
meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Dang, I don't even know what to say.
They were the wardens of the north. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for
The
her
Kermit the
own good.
Frog right there.
And she would have us believe she didn't know
Wow.
which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord,
Rue.
Ross Bolton?
Square.
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
Oh my
He proved his
gosh.
loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
Okay,
I imagine
Rue.
you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Square.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Thank you.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Dang.
It's your choice.
I
Ah!
won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Woman!
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
X.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
What in the world?
Set you up for the okie doke.
She really did. What would you choose, Rue?
Square.
We gotta protect our family.
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Woman, shut up. Shut
She is a
up.
threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Right.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
Is
I'd
she
like a
done?
word with you, if I may.
Or is she
Of
finished?
course, Your Grace.
Gosh.
I'll walk you out.
Come on.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Because he is.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
X.
I don't particularly like her.
Yet you did your best to please.
You're making all the answers yourself.
You'll do well here in King's Landing.
Well, I hit
sister
X.
and I have our
Yeah,
differences.
before I even say anything.
She takes
Okay,
great
you got this
pleasure
next
in the
one.
little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
of course.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl.
We ready for war.
I'll consider it.
All
Now,
that
if you'll
talking, he
excuse
just
me, I promised
considers
Sansa
it.
I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already. Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
He got that pimp walk too.
All my answers from now on might just be her staying silent.
Oh my god.
Mira,
Why is it two extremes? It's either you're savage or you're just quiet.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I don't
Sorry,
trust her.
I shouldn't have asked.
You shouldn't have.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Wow,
What?
she's fast.
She's trying to throw it out there.
And
Okay, in a
over
circle.
Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife. Put it back. We're just having a bit of fun.
Dang, Rue.
It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
She needs to stop touching stuff.
Let her
Perhaps
get in
Lady Marjorie
trouble.
can make the right introductions. Who knows?
She
You
ain't
might
taking one for
meet
the
her
team.
future husbands.
Shh, we're talking about my future
Although
baby daddy.
Marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Yeah, you can only imagine. You're too loose to get one.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I thought I was gonna be the one not talking.
I just don't like her. I
Well,
said
I
earlier
imagine-
she looks
Imagine
shady.
the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Wow, exactly. I don't want to talk to her.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir
She's still
Bronn
touching stuff.
and-
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Well,
I tried to move them back, my lady.
Oh my gosh.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and
No
enemies can
loyalties.
be made with every move.
Not with. I agree
Which they
with
say it
you.
is
I
men
don't like
who
her.
are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Good.
I'm just glad it's over.
Jerk.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen. Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you. Do you agree?
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly.
Dude, you are trying to
Your words
conflict
to
our
Cersei were
character.
brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Yes, it was.
Thank you, my lady.
It wasn't too
There's
hard.
been something on my mind. Something important.
Do I ask for help?
I don't know,
Really not
cause that
asking
little
help.
shorty said he would consider it. I don't know. It's up to you.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better
Maybe.
position to help you.
She put that
But for
stress on
now,
it.
Now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
That thing was going way too fast. Back to the trenches. Oh, Triflin! Come on now.
7 L's.
Okay, but just know with this character, I made him a pure savage, so we're good. But the girl, she has to be fake, you know. She's in the royal court.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
What is wrong with him?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father liked to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
Are you on purpose?
Yes.
He does now.
I don't know what I was supposed to do, and I'm not trying to
How
get
much further
caught.
is
They're
it?
crazy.
For these foresters.
I need weapons.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Dang, got bat. Wait, I was about to say bat ears. Bats can't hear. It's that
There.
echolocation.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
I don't care if I get caught. I'm a real G.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
That's what I thought. Better run. They saw me. They just didn't want none.
I would have ran if they chased me.
And that is why I have the controller. That's exactly why I have the controller.
They're going to the Foresters.
Why am I creeping? They're gone. Goodness gracious.
Guess she's not as savage as you thought.
I can't go any faster. Ugh.
Bloody hell.
So dramatic.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Oh.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who
They
seized
talk
back
a
the
lot in
river
this.
valley from the White Hills.
They gotta build up a lot of
I just want to get to the action.
Lord
crew. It's all about the story with Game of Thrones.
He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
Great.
That is for you to define as the new lord.
Heck yeah.
These were your father's people to lead and protect.
Call you a real
Now they're
G.
yours.
Mm.
But
I
your
like
father
that.
did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Alright. Here's your action,
You've done
Rue.
nothing wrong. He was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us. I feared for my life.
Sure you did.
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread
Oh
and
my
wine grows
God.
smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
This house is
We'll
not
never
falling.
survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it. Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here. I am only what this house made me. You cannot
Wow.
expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
That's what I've been living on.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Dang, this crowd is way bipolar.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You just said you stole from
Please.
me.
My lord, my family depends on me. I, Ethan of House
Well, that was
Forrester,
quick, Rue.
Lord of Ironwood, and you, a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers. No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
Why is she looking like that? It's rough out here.
Normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out. If you do not feel ready.
I will carry out the sentence.
Oh my gosh, Drew! Dang! You couldn't even be partially savage. You just went all out.
Justice, my lord!
Put some alcohol on that. Drink some rum. You'll be good in the morning.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Heck yeah.
Not just yourself, of course.
It didn't bother
Did
me.
what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again.
And
But a
we'll
sentinel
just
can
have
help
a
you in
whole
the face
bunch
of
of
disloyalty.
thinkers.
You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both
is an
want the
easy
job,
choice.
but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the Bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak
Don't
with
give me
when
that
you're ready
face.
to convene the small council, my lord.
Hard decisions. Hard decisions. Not course. Who would you choose as Sentinel Ruel?
The Savage.
I would actually have to go with that as well, even though I'm kind-hearted person. The Boltons are trying us to the utmost though, so yeah.
Well, that's it for this part. Check in next time for the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
If you want more of this. This game isn't the best option for the savagery that I wanna.
Oh my goodness!
Show.
You chopped off a man's 3 fingers.
But
what?
It's starting to pick up a little bit. Hopefully.
Hopefully, whatever.
Hopefully.
Okay.
But
I'd also like to add in the comments, please state your opinion if we should play this game more strategically, how I want to, or just straight savagery, like Rue wants to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see a savage.
But I'm saying that's how you get killed. But go ahead, do your thing.
But yeah, again, like, comment, subscribe. And I guess peace out.
Peace out.
I've been looking for you, trying to find a way. I got something on my mind, I just gotta say. I'm just living life, trying to see better days. I'm still on the block, juggling in the fucking rain.